Mm-hmm. Oh,
Okay, Firestorm versus OS. Shall we?
shall we? Yeah,
Cheers, my friends.
both of these, both of these players rep in the United States.
Oh yeah, I love the USA representation. 3 out of the 8 people in the top 8 are USA, which is awesome.
And that's like not counting me and you, and we're also here right now.
I mean, like, there's also Edge here.
Is he really here though?
I guess he's kind of just like a voice in my head.
Yeah,
He's kind of like Dazer.
it's like yeah, Schrodinger's Edge.
If he's a voice or a person.
Yeah, it's like, is he really here? We only know till we hear him.
Yeah. He just kind of makes himself known when he wants to be known.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but we will be getting into the match soon. Jim, what do you want to see in this match? Like, do you think this is gonna be like a super APM spammy match, or like one where each round goes the length? Which one are you thinking?
I mean, I think both matches will be like. I think every match is probably gonna hit the 5-minute mark.
Mm-hmm.
That's my prediction. Barring really bad misdrops or stuff like that. I'm not really sure who wins this. Both players are really good. I think OSW probably has the speed advantage.
Yeah, I feel like OSW has the speed advantage, but Firestorm has the experience and fundamentals advantage from just like how much longer they've been in the scene.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually not sure who's better at zone. I think OSW, but
Yeah,
seen
I
so
don't
much
really
Firestorm.
pay attention to like who is good at zone. I just know like everyone in Square One seems to be pretty good at it.
Mm-hmm. This is pretty cool. Oh, I didn't even notice Topple Pop was there. Look at, like, it shows up. Watch, ready?
Yeah.
It's coming, it's coming.
Oh,
Oh,
there's Square One.
any second now. Any second now.
Quarter final.
Come on.
First,
No, he's
2,
nice.
10. Hitbox.
Hitbox. Shout out to Hitbox.
Quarter. I think it's just cycling between our different sponsors and our.
No
logo.
way. You're wrong.
Do you think it's gonna say like, oh, it says Topple Pop? Yes.
Dude. Shout out to Topple Pop. Join the Topple Pop Discord. I'm just gonna see if this is a command. Hell yeah. Join that
Dude,
stuff.
you just guessed a command. You're a genius.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty smart.
I'm pretty smart.
I have an IQ of 102.
Yeah, you're brainy.
Yeah, no.
Oh, game.
Alright, we're getting into it now.
Square One
Both
Tetris
players
Championship.
tier 10.
Tier 10.
I'm on like tier 4. So these
Yeah.
people are at least like 2 times better than me.
I mean, like they're in Square One and you're not, so like that makes sense.
Mhm.
All right,
Oh, what's the
PCO,
with the PCO?
PCOSW.
You don't see too many players going for PCO.
Yeah, definitely not. You see Firestorm going for a more traditional setup right now, just building the 6-3.
Mhm. Super efficient right now. I think that was the first.
That's a Trinity
non-tactical
from OSW. All right, OSW has to bail out of that STSD and just do that L spin.
I think the IRS there saved OSW. I think they would have been dead if not for that. Firestorm activated the
maybe.
zone here pretty early on.
Yep, it looks like OSW is just trying to like
Oh,
save
and a
as
PC
much
from
as he
Firestorm.
can. Oh, a PC mid zone.
And OSW doesn't seem to be in too favorable of a spot.
Yeah, I haven't seen any T's in the zone yet. That's only gonna be a few.
And they have to. OSW has to use their eyepiece here. That's going to be a quick win for Firestorm.
Remember when you said each round is gonna be 5 minutes?
I don't think I said that.
Oh, my bad. All right, 3 coming out from both here. I like the different 6-3 openers because like nobody does the same one.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like they did something.
Yeah, OSW lightning fast here. You can already see the speed difference.
Oh yeah. Oh, OSW is just playing so fast, not even attention to if he's been sent guard or not.
Yeah, both players got zoned at about the same time, though. Firestorm probably did some smart tanking there. Get some zone fodder.
Yeah. All right, OSW gonna be the first off the zone, making a misdrop with fix and into a bit of a combo. Ooh, okay, 49 attack. Let's see if Firestorm can beat that. And they do.
Firestorm with a 57. It's gonna be sending OSW up a bit, and I think taking it into phase 2 here.
Oh dang, it's crazy. OSW is just like completely about his state in the border.
Oh, that's a
a
really
bad
rough
misdrop.
misdrop.
It kind of though.
Still pushed up pretty high here. Has to pop that zone early, and I don't think this one's gonna be too big.
Yeah.
Oh, and that eyepiece
The
misdrop.
tournament winner.
Firestorm has full zone now. OSW meanwhile only has half. Speeding up. Finally got to their clean, but now they're at a massive zone disadvantage.
OSW needs to clear a lot, and we are in 3 right now. So OSW also needs to ensure not too much garbage to them.
Yeah, OSW actually canceling off a lot of that zone just with their normal stacking. Although there's an OSW zone here isn't too ideal. Oh, and that misdrop. Cancels it all up.
It's a lot of garbage.
Firestorm's pushed up pretty high here.
Oh, but that's OSW bite of the phase 3. And oh man, those misdrops are going to be worse.
These misdrops from OSW are brutal. I think that's just going to be the game for Firestorm here.
Yeah. 2-0 for Firestorm quickly.
And about a 20k point difference there.
Yeah. Alright. More of the same 6-3 sides.
Firestorm with a nice fractal there. Choosing a tank, very smart.
Wow. Just doesn't even keeps the back-to-back the entire time.
Firestorm's gonna get to this garbage in full zone without breaking back-to-back once. Oh, but that misdrop's gonna force him to take some skims.
Yeah, that's S-spin there. Alright, 40 back. Let's see what O has. 42, but
pretty even zone there. No one really had too much of an advantage coming out of that.
Yeah, this is a pretty even mid-game right now. It looks like Fire's still in the point lead though to W speed.
Firestorm with a bit of a combo there to survive, getting pushed up pretty high though. This is looking a bit dicey for Firestorm.
Yeah, this is a lot of OSW, and this red is very conducive to the perfect clears W zone.
Firestorm popped that zone, but immediately died to the eyepiece.
Ooh,
pretty big disadvantage to be in, especially considering OSW has a pretty big zone here.
49 attack. Firestorm has a feat of garbage right now.
Forced to pop another zone. That LP's misdrop is not looking good.
Yeah. All right, down stack. That's going to probably regenerate them a zone.
Has a bit of a combo here, but will it be enough?
Okay, well we see the garbage meter. Firestorm just has to send something in the zone. It looks like they do.
That's
right,
pretty much negated.
Back in it.
Yeah, but now OSW popping that 3/4 zone here.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty big zone. Let's see. Oh, but not after that misdrop. Firestorm still again full zone of garbage.
Firestorm forced a quarter zone there, barely hanging on. It's pushed up very high, a lot of cheese to get through.
Yeah, Firestorm is looking on the ropes right now. Realizes there's no combo zone again. Yep, Firestorm is just doing everything in their power to stay alive right now.
Firestorm looking a bit safer for now, but I mean that zone lead is just going to keep building and building unless Firestorm can find something here.
Yeah, Firestorm really needs to pick maybe like a tempo or something. Be a good get out of jail free.
Oh, and that's going to be the first round for OSW.
Gosh, 100 drops per minute.
And massive score difference too, about 40K.
Yeah, I feel like OSW get in the driver's seat. He's just gonna get so many points. He misdrops the PCO, but it's it.
Oh, and Ops did not take that second PC there. They're gonna try to go into a 4-wide. Okay,
I don't
starting
know.
stacking
Firestorm
there, but
not ready for that. Oh,
but now they have all this clean to work with. Sending it right back to OSW. And OSW misdrop, forcing a pop zone early here.
It was a really awkward misdrop.
Firestorm activated that zone right as OSW exited his.
Right. OSW is trying to get this 2-7 going. Looks like going to pop it in.
OSW with a bit of LST in zone here. That's going to be very efficient.
Yeah, this is going to be a very effective. That's going to be 9 lines. Yep, 50 attack. Surprisingly, does not send that much to fire.
Yeah, well, OSW had a lot to cancel there going into that zone.
Yep. Now that we're in the part of the game where it's threatening to go to phase 3, he's looking in a much better spot. Firestorm probably focus on downstacking at this point, or else OSW is just going to rail through with the pressure.
And Firestorm has had this zone advantage for a while here, but still hasn't popped it, and OSW caught up.
Yep, now OSW is at a phone, and we probably should do it soon. We've reached of 60,000 points.
Firestorm just super clean here. OSW finally popping that zone.
Yep, we got the zone. And now OSW is just trying to get as many T-spins as possible. Ends up getting a 15-line zone, and is that a Firestorm 4-wide we got cooked up?
No soft drops there until the very end. Very big combo.
That was a very fast one. 55.
And surprisingly, both players are like dead even here.
Yeah, they're chilling right now. Oh, but
OSW
is looking a little worse.
Yeah, it has a lot of cheese that they have to get through. Although, like, timing these cancels very nicely.
I see a combo.
Oh, very big combo from OSW. Pushing Firestorm up.
What? Was OSW just trying to 3-wide for a second there? What is going on?
Oh, and Firestorm trying to zone into this 4 right here, but it has a bit of an uneven stack. Can't get too big of a combo.
Yeah, Firestorm really likes these 4-wides.
They can be good if you catch your opponent off guard, but OSW seem prepared for them every time.
Yeah. Now OSW just claimed massive advantage.
Yeah, Firestorm super awkward field here, and I think that's going to be the game.
Oh, dang. All right, OSW ties it up. Again with lead gap.
OSW opening up Gamu. Don't see that too often in TEC. Oh, and misdrops that T-spin, but super easily fixable.
Yep, it was just skims away. And we got in zone. OSW lost a bit of after that misdrop, though.
OSW seems to be liking these, you know, unorthodox zones, you know, the random quarter zones or half zones to try to catch their opponent off guard, but it seemed to have not worked there.
Yeah, Firestorm's playing their game because it's...
Oh, OSW forced to pop a bit of a zone.
Oh, nice use of IR.
Very smart by OSW. Squeezes as much as possible out of that zone. And Firestorm's pushed up really high here.
Yeah, Firestorm
is that just going to be the round for
entire
OSW?
field of garbage. 47-second round, okay.
OSW taking the lead.
Yeah, a bit unlucky there for Firestorm. And the emote is interesting.
Combo again from OSW. Not going to have the PC here. It could transition to forward, possibly. Looks like they don't opt to, though.
Don't go back stuff like that.
Ooh, TSD tower from OSW. Although it has super awkward
in the
pieces, yeah. You know, it's phase 1, so you're not going to get punished too hard for that, but OSW is going to have to pop zone early here.
Yeah,
it's probably the best outcome Firestorm could have hoped for.
Oh, that was a crazy burst. 36 attack.
Firestorm choosing to not tank there. Probably didn't like their odds of getting a good zone if they did tank.
And I guess that was a good zone, so their calculations were good.
Nice combo from OSW to cancel as much as possible, and OSW didn't even have to zone to tank all that or to cancel all that.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
super smart 20 solved by OSW there.
Yeah, now Firestorm just has a massive garbage deficit.
Although this...
Oh, this zone is insane. Oh yeah, Firestorm's punching OSW right back in the face. Oh, so close to a perfect clear there.
Oh, and OSW had to tank all that cheese. That zone from Firestorm pushed us into phase 3 here.
Oh no, that's not good. But it seems like OSW is almost back in the game.
Firestorm's just playing Ultra here while OSW has to get through all this cheese and has to keep quarter zoning to even stay in the game.
Yeah, this is definitely a survival from OSW here. Just like the way he like stays greedy even at the top of his board is remarkable. He just like keeps playing his APM game.
And that TST2 having to cancel out of it a bit early, but
yeah, that was an interesting choice of the overhang there. I don't know if that was on purpose or not.
Looks like OSW's not going to get too big of a zone here compared to Firestorm.
Oh. He's building up a combo? Okay, let's see where this goes.
I think this is to try to cancel off Firestorm's zone here and then get some zone of their own to cancel the rest off. Pretty smart play by OSW.
Right.
OSW, though, not looking too good. Getting another quarter, just needs to try to cancel more and build up. Super fast
that was
burst
a nice
there.
color clear. Oh, that might not be enough, though.
He's not going to get enough zone to survive there. Or clear enough lines to get a zone to survive.
Yeah. It's crazy. The rounds where OSW loses, he's playing so much slower.
I think it's mainly because Firestorm is catching OSW off in this phase 3, and OSW is just caught on the back foot.
Yeah, it's hard to just like have the pedal to the metal when you're like going through cheese. Oh, but OSW's 6-3 is looking really nice right now.
Although a bit of a Z miss drop shouldn't be too bad here. Can just fix that with a nice O. And could actually transition into a 4-wide here. Just chooses to pop his zone though.
Wow, that was a very fast 18.
The super quick zone forcing Firestorm to pop one of their own while they don't really have much built up. You're gonna have to spend a lot of time in the zone building up their own stack.
Yeah, I think OSW's strategy of the like fast zone is finally paying off here, because Firestorm didn't have enough time to prepare.
And yeah, look, now OSW has a half zone.
4-wide? Aw, no 4-wide.
Firestorm surviving, but just super huge disadvantage now. OSW had a half or 3/4 zone compared to Firestorm's 0.
Yeah, that's crazy. And that's a funny C-spin. No, big thing, the Imperial Cross! Bro, OSW didn't have to break back-to-back there.
Firestorm forced to pop another zone.
Yeah, Firestorm's looking pretty good right now.
I think that might have been what Firestorm needed to come back into it. Now both players seem pretty even, except for this zone advantage from OSW here.
Yep, and we are in phase 3 now, so players need to start making sure they don't get any garbage.
And OSW popping that zone. Firestorm just sitting here pretty though. It doesn't really have much to worry about.
Yeah, I guess not.
And I mean, that's like, what, 10 lines coming out of that zone from OSW? Now Firestorm's going to fire back with one of their own. OSW has to try to cancel off as much as possible.
Oh, wow. Here. Yep, OSW's going to just play as fast as he can in this zone.
Both players pretty even here. No one seems to have a clear advantage.
Yeah, it's back and forth really at this point.
OSW does have a... Oh, that misdrop from Firestorm. Not too bad, but I mean, that's not what you want in phase 3. Forcing you to slow down.
Yeah, OSW has a lot of Minos stacked up above his garbage. Oh.
Firestorm popping that zone here.
I feel like we might get a Ditto zone from OSW here soon.
And OSW wasn't really clear, like they were stuck kind of working through their cheese while Firestorm was zoning. Wasn't able to cancel off that much. Going for a 3-wide, very interesting. Manages to
Finds
combo
a way
through a
to
lot of it.
combo. Oh, the perfect clear.
And we're just gonna
That's
see more
crazy.
PCs from OSW. It doesn't have any
Not
more here.
quite. Yeah. Jim, you should have taught him.
I mean, OSW did have one, but I wasn't gonna point it out. Oh, pretty nice combo here from Firestorm.
Oh yeah, that's a nice 9. Ooh, OSW is not looking good with those misdrops.
Firestorm just using the zone to more so clean up their field and really send attacks over.
Yeah, it seems like it.
OSW having a good amount of T-spins in that zone. Firestorm is gonna have to be careful here. Oh, never mind. Looks like that sent nothing over to Firestorm, canceling all of it outside of the zone. And OSW is pretty high up here on their board.
Yeah, I'm not seeing much like nice length there from OSW. It's just singles to downstack. This might be the beginning of Firestorm's win.
Oh, and that misdrop from OSW might just spell doom here. Doesn't really have anything.
Yeah. Oh, is not able to eke out a quarter zone.
Oh, no, look at the amount of time on that round.
All right, PCO from OSW. He gets
Oh,
it. Oh, both players
Firestorm
get
also had a PC.
Both players did the exact same thing. Perfect clear and then stack up a 6-3.
Both players not breaking back-to-back here, just being super clean. Although I think Firestorm was a little bit more blessed here with that garbage in the center as opposed to being forced into this 8-1 like OSW is.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
It's something
Okay.
I wonder if players think about, like, when your opponent is stuck in an 8-1, just trying to kind of accept more and send back to keep them in that 8-1 with the force clean.
Oh, that's true. All right, but we got our first zone coming in from OSW here. Looks like it's gonna be a pretty decent zone. 19. Ooh, accepts a lot of garbage, but is able to survive.
And that's just going to become more zone fuel for OSW here as they downstack through it.
Oh, PC from OSW?
We're going to see more?
Nope. Yeah, these PCO for the second PC is not working for OSW.
Firestorm forced into a zone. This was a super quick phase 3 we got into here.
Yeah, and OSW doing a zone of his own. Oh. Okay,
Well,
we're gonna
using
get the
that-
20.
Super smart, they're using IRS to just stay in it, but Firestorm built up this forward. It doesn't look like they have much of a continuation here. Still
Yeah,
able
the
to cancel
forward
out all
seems
of
to
his
be
zones.
doing nothing more than just offsetting the garbage. Oh, and another zone from OSW. Probably trying to just like kick Firestorm while they're down.
Firestorm has a full zone here now. Although it's pretty slow. And I wouldn't be surprised if OSW is able to cancel all of this outside of zone.
Yeah, I'm seeing some pretty efficient gameplay from OSW right now. Ooh, not quite, but has a quarter zone to spare and lots of ammo on the board.
Super quick zone there from OSW, just pushing Firestorm even further up.
Yeah, just like instantly deleted all the garbage in the queue.
And that zone earlier there from OSW, that like weird quarter zone, I mean, eventually led them to both having the same amount of zone, but OSW in an advantage here, although misdropping it away.
Yeah, this is interesting board state we're seeing from OSW. Goes for the Kaidan. See, OSW is very good at just stacking back-to-backs on top of his misdrops.
It's like taking out a loan. You just deal with it later when you get there.
Yeah, shoutouts to my friends going to college. Oh man. All right, we got another zone coming in from Firestorm. Ooh, okay, 1545 is going to be a lot of damage coming. OSW barely doesn't have a full screen of zone.
Oh, that misdrop from OSW is so unfortunate. Cutting
Yeah,
off
his
a
deck
lot of
was
their
looking
zone
really
attack.
clean.
That potentially could have put OSW in a pretty decent lead, but that misdrop's just not going to let that happen.
All right.
Firestorm the sport actually spending a bit to OSW there.
Firestorm just got the 4-0 ditch and just like had to scratch it.
Both players, I mean, pretty even here too. No one really seems to be in that bad of a spot. Although Firestorm tanking a lot there.
Yeah, Firestorm's pretty high up right now.
Oh, I think this might have benefited us
too.
Oh, but that misdrop. Doesn't really seem to affect OSW at all, though. Still getting that 21. That's crazy from OSW. Super smart play there. And
Firestorm is still breathing after that.
Yeah. Oh, that misdrop from Firestorm, though. This could be it.
Yeah. We'll have to see. OSW needs to get on it with the pressure here if he wants to get the win.
And this is a 200k game now. Firestorm misdropping. Meanwhile, OSW seems to have a lot of attack built up. Weird little mini 4
goes
right
through
there.
the little 4-wide Tetris thing.
And I don't think that's what OSW wanted from that zone. Firestorm has a quarter here. Still has a lot to cancel out of, but it's definitely doable.
Yeah, we'll see. OSW just needs to pile on the pressure. Doing a great job of that, too.
Oh, and look at Firestorm still had a full entire queue of garbage there, even after that zone. Forced to do another one here if they want to survive.
Yeah, I think this might be the end of Firestorm for this round.
And isn't able to squeak out another line clear there for the quarter zone.
All right, 4-4.
Yeah, super long, intense back and forth there from both players.
Yeah, this round is very close.
Firestorm off the bat with some misdrops already.
Yeah, but it's not going to be that big of an issue because accepting garbage just means you get clean.
Looks to be a bit of an awkward field. Both players getting full zone at the same time here.
Yeah, Firestorm is like keeping up with OSW's pressure just by clearing all the garbage.
Oh, but forced to zone there, and I don't think they're going to get that much from it.
That's a waste of a full zone.
Just trying to speed up here.
OSW's follow-up here. Alright, 50 attack. Firestorm has a lot of garbage queued up.
And OSW is just keeping the foot on the gas here. Trying to punish that one mistake from Firestorm earlier to capitalize on a win.
Oh, wow, but Firestorm manages to cancel and them.
And OSW only has a quarter zone advantage here. It's about even.
Yup, and now Firestorm is getting into a clear attack. Gonna start sending some bugs.
Nice down there from Firestorm. Oh, that misdrop from OSW is gonna put a huge dent in their output.
Yeah, OSW's not looking too hot right. I'm seeing a lot of efficiency. 9 lines for 28 is crazy.
The Firestorm here probably gonna meet it with a huge zone of their own. Bit of an awkward thing there. Oh, but turns it into a T-spin triple?
Easy.
And OSW there popping the quarter zone to even things out. Both players are about even right now, I'd say.
Yeah, it's just a little bit. No, that's just because of the guard.
OSW just keeping
I think this
track
round gonna go the distance round.
We're already at
Neither
100K.
player really looking at giving up. It's just both players are doing their game right now.
And OSW is just kind of sitting here in this what is this? 5-4 stack? 4-5 stack? Not really breaking
Something
back
like
to
that.
back at all.
Now though. Was that a Chanel spin double?
Oh, and Firestorm forced to tank a lot of cheese there, and that misdrop's just gonna give a quick win to OSW.
Yeah. 50 drops per minute still. Easy.
Is this a first to 7?
First to 10.
First to 10, okay. Alright, so we still got a long ways to go before this is over.
Yes.
OSW with the PC there. Doesn't go into the DPC, just choosing and going to the 6-3.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he knows DPC though. DPC isn't that good in the
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it can slow you down a lot. Oh, that I misdrop from OSW.
Yeah, not what you need.
Well, is Firestorm gonna go into another 4 right here? Oh, just used to convert into an 8-1.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of 4 opportunities in Firestorm's board.
Mm-hmm.
That decision, Firestorm, to do this single and then do the Tetris.
Mm-hmm. OSW, a bit of an awkward field, has to cycle for a T-piece here. Firestorm's gonna pop their zone.
Oh man, I was a little misdrop in the zone. I'm gonna force him to slow down a bit. See how he ends out his zone now. Oh, 20.
Oh, and that's a 60 attack from OSW.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, very efficient. Both plays here seem to be pretty even. I think we're just now entering phase 3. It's 65k, right?
60k.
60k, okay.
Alright, OSW is just, yeah, doing the same he's been doing this whole. It's like keeping the back. I think OSW is trying to build up zone and just because those are what make this in, and OSW just needs to keep pressure, and then he to his zone, and that's how we kill it.
Firestorm not gonna have the most line clears here. OSW might be able to get an advantage from this.
Yeah, but this is a lot of back that I'm seeing in the zone.
And it's a super
20,
quick 20, 70 attack in phase 3?
Oh my god.
I don't know how Firestorm's gonna be able to come back from this. That's
But
a lot of
it's
attack.
not a full damage though.
And Firestorm just made the garbage go
crazy.
away. They just opened the code and removed the garbage from their queue.
The source code and just remove.
Super greedy from Firestorm, but that might be what's necessary to stay in it versus OSW.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, covering up the garbage hole during their
From
zone.
OSW. Oh, okay. He slow. He kind of the zone for a bit. 16 attack 40, not bad though.
Firestorm forced to pop a quarter zone there.
Well, almost. See. Oh, for it.
Firestorm's super high up here. Nice T-spin to cancel things out, stay in the game a little bit longer. Oh, forced to pop a quarters, or I think that was a half zone. And yeah, and that's just gonna be the end for Firestorm. 4-6.
OSW play a little bit. Firestorm still, obviously. See, rounds like this suck because, like the U.S. represent, and like this will remove United States player.
They might actually be able to tie it though, and both advanced.
Double team whoever they go up against next in the bracket.
OSW there with another quick, I think that was a quarter or half zone, 40 attack. Firestorm just immediately responding with a zone of their own.
Yep. All right, Firestorm isn't able to fully pull off OSW's set.
OSW is pushing their speed so much here, lightning fast.
Yeah, 7-2 stack is crazy. Stacking for Tetris is keep the back-to-back up, baby.
OSW just staying in the 6-3, not really getting down at all on their field. Nice dono using the L and Z piece. Firestorm entering zone here.
All right, W is yet to break zone, or yet to break back-to-back.
Oh, an OSW with the 20 there,
Wow.
getting 61, pushing Firestorm up a lot.
Yep. Now he's just gonna try to do the same. Keep the pressure up as Firestorm about to die.
Firestorm with a nice combo there to stay in it.
Yeah, did another weird misdrop, like soft drop in a long amount of time.
Super quick zone there from OSW, forcing Firestorm to pop one of their own. But OSW has a lot of cheese to work through.
Oh wow, this is an insane amount of damage in a short amount.
And at the end of it all, both players here seem to be about even.
Yeah. Oh, I'm like board right now, and after those misdrops too.
I think that might be it for OSW. Firestorm taking a round.
It just is not becoming unclosed.
Interesting Firestorm opening with a 5-4 there. Might have been due to a misdrop. Transitioning to the 7-2 here. Meanwhile, OSW is just sticking to the 6-3. Firestorm in a bit of a dangerous spot, although gonna end with a color clear and a pretty big combo.
Alright, OSW starting the zone.
OSW is just so quick in these zones.
I was looking for that there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see. A Firestorm. Wow. Greedy setup there. That pays off.
Mm-hmm. Choosing to tank a lot, but it all came in as clean.
Yeah, we're starting to read where phase 3 is about. Oh man, that garbage is so clean, even for phase.
Mm-hmm.
This
Both
is looking
to
be
about the
very
same time
powerful Firestorm.
Oh, and Firestorm using IRS there to get I think that was a 19. I haven't seen Firestorm use IRS too much. Oh, and OSW just pushed up so high, forced to pop a quarter zone. It doesn't really get anything off of it, only 4 lines in that zone.
Yeah, I think this might be 5 round.
And just like that, it's tied up again.
RPO from OSW.
OSW seems to really like these PCOs. Oh, a bit of a misdrop on OSW's end. Gonna give Firestorm the time to get to all their clean.
Oh, OSW is making a misdrop after unfortunate.
Nice fix there, though, to get to their clean. Meanwhile, Firestorm had some awkward stacking of their own, but they seem to be good.
Brutal misdrops again.
Oh, and Firestorm recognizing that and just instantly popping zone to punish OSW here.
Yeah.
Firestorm wants to try to end this as quickly as possible, not waste too much time trying to squeeze out more to pressure OSW. Oh, and Firestorm going into PCs.
Oh no.
Okay, just choosing to go into TKI there. Oh, they almost had another PC there though. OSW with the 20. Pretty smart solve there. Six 2 versus 7-1 here.
Yep.
And OSW
Yeah,
is fine speeding out these attacks.
Yeah, we've just got another control game right now. Though there is a bit difference between OSW and Firestorm, I just noticed.
OSW using 2 Ts there. And then immediately going into zone. Very greedy. Oh, and is only able to get 15, but still is able to cancel off all of Firestorm zone. And going into this 4-wide, this actually could be very bad for Firestorm. Firestorm has a really awkward feel, and OSW is just going to burst this out as quickly as possible.
Yep, goes into the 28 attack. That's a lot of damage, and a lot of very weird damage, and like...
Oh, and that misdrop from Firestorm, I think that's just going to be the round.
Oh man, OSW's looked like it was about to cut. Oh, does it? Wow.
Wow, very smart extensions from OSW, and Firestorm is just still stuck on the back foot here.
Yeah, this
has
is
a nice
a lot
combo
of
to get to the
damage.
zone. Although Firestorm isn't really on the offensive at all here. Just only surviving, and OSW is just piling on that pressure. That's going to be another round for OSW.
6-7.
This has just been a back and forth the entire set.
Definitely. OSW gets PC instead, tries to do 4 but misdrops.
Nice combo to fix their misdrop there on OSW's side.
Yeah.
Doesn't do a quick, that looked like a quarter half zone there. Firestorm responding with a zone of their own. This one looks like it's going to be a bit more powerful. And OSW just trying to use their speed to their advantage as much as possible with all these super quick bursts and zones.
Yeah.
Oh,
really
what a very smart
zone.
20 solve. Super clean from OSW.
That's crazy how just doesn't care about that though. More of that mid-game stacking though. Firestorm does have a compared to OSW's.
Oh, I think Firestorm might have had a PC opportunity there. Not too sure. OSW is just trying to cancel as much as possible out of this zone.
Right, zone from Firestorm.
OSW stacking pretty high here.
Oh wow, that was a nice find.
Firestorm's combo's gonna get cut short here.
Oh, doesn't get into the infinite cut simulation.
Oh, and OSW has a pretty unfavorable field going into the zone, only able to get 6 attack off. Meanwhile, Firestorm's just sitting at the bottom of their board. OSW's pushed all the way to the top.
Yeah, OSW's not good right now. Let's see if we can find a combo here. That's really his only hope.
And OSW's just barely hanging on by a thread. That might be it. Oh, was able to get a little bit of a combo.
Combo.
Oh, and
that tied him off. That misdrop ruined it.
Oh, OSW, I think they're going to be able to use IRS to survive a bit longer. Gets a quarter zone. This is super clutch from OSW, barely hanging on by a thread. Firestorm's just trying to play Ultra here, and it's going to be able to tie it up.
Oh gosh. Okay. First to 3. Wow, for once Firestorm faster than OSW.
Both players here just going straight to that 6-3.
Yeah. Firestorm seemed out of the 6-3. I was transitioned to a 9-0.
And OSW is trying to push speed a lot here, playing super fast.
Yeah, just playing sprint right now, basically.
And the way OSW is just able to transition to wherever their garbage hole is, like almost
really
at will.
smooth.
Yeah, it's very nice.
A really nice count to 4 there too from OSW.
Firestorm, a bit of an awkward feel here coming out of that zone. Might give OSW. Oh, that's a stop from OSW though.
Really finds a T-spin out of it. Really fast burst to start it. Wow.
And both players are just dead even here. OSW has a bit of cheese, but I mean that's the only difference really.
Yeah, and a really nice way of preserve the garbage wall.
Firestorm super clean here. Just not touching their garbage at all till they're able to do it cleanly, and then it gets through it.
Firestorm pops his OSW has a full pops it too. Whoever gets the better zone can all determine who is.
Oh, and that's almost double Firestorm zone. That's a 20 zone and 67 attack there from OSW. This is just going to be it for Firestorm.
That was huge.
Jesus. OSW basically doubling Firestorm's attack there and only like 1 or 2 more lines. Super efficient from OSW.
T-spin single from OSW.
Back in the Tetris Friends days.
Something like that.
OSW was pretty awkward there at the start. Oh, that was almost just a super quick one for Firestorm. That still could be.
That Wumbo Firestorm got the far.
Yeah, both players are
Right,
sitting on max zone.
the max zone. No, the rectum.
Oh, just barely getting out here. Trying to squeeze as much as possible, but that J&L placement doesn't lend itself well.
Yeah, 58 Tetris from Firestorm.
OSW popping that zone right away here. Maybe hoping to catch Firestorm off guard, but...
Not quite getting the eye.
And I mean, it looks like it kind of worked. Firestorm there forced to find a combo to not pop zone early.
Definitely forced to play a little bit more defensively.
Firestorm forced to pop another zone there.
Oh.
Very nice, using IRS to get that extra Tetris at the end.
I think OSW was showing how much garbage he could accept there. Spot for that TP.
I'm not sure if that compromising OSW compromising their stack, if that was worth it for the extra amount of lines, but
Yeah, we'll see.
oh, super big combo from OSW there.
Yeah, that was
Firestorm
crazy.
just counters it all.
Yup. For another game. Both players have max zone. OSW just reached it, and miss drops are very
OSW finally popping the zone there. Not gonna be too much attack here. This might be what Firestorm needs. Firestorm going into the zone with a beautiful 7-2 stack.
Yeah, this is looking really nice. Okay, gets to 51. Oh, it was pushed up way too far.
I'm not sure if OSW didn't react to that in time or thought they could tank a bit, but it kind of just died there. Didn't really try to find an out. It's tied up now.
If you keep going full speed on your opponent senses, accidentally top yourself out.
Yeah, there is no garbage delay, so you either have to react fast enough or slow down a bit and wait.
Yup. Oh, it's clear. Man, these early game where are they coming from?
OSW is trapped in this 8-1 right now.
Very awkward stat, but manages to make some wins if he didn't miss.
OSW there with the STSD.
It's into a bit of a combo too to get some extra hit. And immediately goes back into his zone, gets into the 6-3.
Oh, and misdropping that T-spin. Gonna slow OSW down a bit there, but just turns it into a T-spin triple.
Yep, and that is and some pretty good damage over Firestorm. Looking for a combo on the way. Alright, Firestorm is looking clean, but sacrifice the stack in order to keep it clean for a second.
Nice prophecy there, though, from Firestorm.
Yeah, very clean. Oh,
and Firestorm with the PC and just gonna immediately go into the zone.
This could...
And Firestorm just gonna keep PC in here. Oh, it takes a bit of time to try to decide how they want to do that, but still gets more PCs and has even more here.
Oh,
doesn't have the two-line. Oh,
no!
That missed up at the end. Still, this is going to be a massive zone from Firestorm.
Yeah, there are 3
19
PCs in the
with
zone.
69.
69.
Nice. As Simon said the other day.
Alright, we got a combo coming through from Firestorm. Oh wow, this is the bottom. Alright, how OSW survives this.
Oh, building up a lot there. Has to cycle so much for their pieces. Definitely not ideal, but makes the best of it using IRS.
Alright, let's see what Firestorm's up to. Whew.
Firestorm just so cheesed up here. And OSW is just sitting pretty in the 6-3. Super fast zone, trying to push Firestorm up more.
Oh yeah, Firestorm has a lot of garbage. Oh, this might be OSW's. Let's see what Firestorm can get here.
Firestorm doesn't have that
Needs
zone.
a few more clears.
Not able to get the quarter zone. That's gonna be it for. That's gonna be win for OSW. Game point.
Game point after a very long thought-out game. We're finally at game point.
I remember. I don't know if it was one of the commentators or someone in chat who said it, but someone said that they could very well see Firestorm versus OSW going the full 19 games, and that, I mean, we're only 2 games off.
Yeah, let's get Firestorm. OSW stack really, but has a nice well of clean central to the board.
Firestorm popping the zone here. OSW gonna try to look for a combo.
Oh,
nice IRS to end it off quickly. Oh, Firestorm only getting a 17 there.
Oh, nice donation there from OSW. OSW taking a little bit risky and has to combo through to fix it.
Firestorm very clean here. Oh, choosing a tank, but comes in as a bit of cheese. Probably not what OSW was wanting.
Yeah, interesting decision there. Alright. Firestorm made a drop, did not get as big of a zone as they were expecting. Still a 17 is going to be quite threatening to OSW.
But OSW here, only back-to-back in that zone, but as soon as I say that, they misdrop.
Yeah, 2 misdrops. This might be Firestorm's round. Let's see how this 4-wide works.
That's so unfortunate for OSW. They had such a good zone there. Didn't break back-to-back once, but that misdrop is going to keep Firestorm in this game.
Yep. OSW seems to have pulled themselves out of it. I spoke too soon. Or maybe I
Oh,
spoke
and
too
that
soon.
eyepiece misdrop. Using IRS to stay in there, I think they would have died if they didn't. Very smart.
Yeah, OSW has IRS.
OSW
Alright.
upstacking so much there, even going for the TD.
The season is crazy.
That high up.
Alright, well, OSW is a max zone now. 43 lines from Firestorm zone to.
And Firestorm's building up a 4 right here.
Oh, this 4 looking really tall.
And OSW didn't send that much off. OSW has to be quick here to not get pushed up too high.
Yep, Firestorm is slowly getting rid of the in the queue. Sends OSW a decent chunk.
And that forces OSW to pop a zone there. And a small quarter one at that. Firestorm now has a bit of a zone advantage. Oh, but a
That's
combo.
a big combo, though. Nice little S plus the color Firestorm.
Oh, and that's such a clean C-spin from OSW, converting it into another T-spin triple.
Naturally.
Tiny misdrop from OSW there, but just cleans it up no problem. Meanwhile, Firestorm in their zone. Oh, not too clean though from Firestorm. This could potentially go into PCs if, depending on how Firestorm plays it. OSW popping a zone of their own here now.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
And that barely pushed Firestorm up at all. Firestorm has a half-stone advantage, but has some cheese to work through. And that cheese seems to be more or less dealt with, and Firestorm almost has a full zone here. OSW choosing to just pop a quick quarter one. Oh, but that O-piece misdrop. Super unfortunate. Was Firestorm going for
I don't know.
a mini
What's going
floor right
for.
there?
Something. A lot of misdrops though.
Firestorm had a bit of an advantage there, but that one single zone seems to have gotten entirely rid of it. Now OSW, not getting quite the pieces they need though, and it's gonna have to try to skim out of this.
Oh, that C-spin was beautiful.
Building it a while ago, finally able to use it, and this donation very clean. Goes straight into a
Oh no,
T-spin.
Firestorm!
These misdrops of
Just
Firestorm.
top
Firestorm
those
just
out. Oh
throws
no.
in the towel.
And OSW moves on.
Super close round from both players there. What an unfortunate way to go out for Firestorm. Well played to both players.
Yeah, really. This was a crazy set. 8-10 is still an insane score.
I think someone in chat said that was a 55-minute set. It's about an hour.
50-minute set. Wait, yeah. Dang. Maybe Fire got tired. I don't want to
Maybe.
play anymore.
Maybe Firestorm, had places to be.
Maybe. Fire. They're pretty busy. They gotta be stuff. Be somewhere.
Jesus, what a good match to start it off with. It's super close, super even.
Yeah, that was crazy. But Jim, we got matches coming up.
No, that was actually the entire stream.
Oh.
Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.
Who was OSW or Firestorm tier 4 last year?
OSW or oh, I don't remember. I feel like OSW was.
Yeah, either way though, from tier 4 to top 8. Yeah, tier 4 to top 8. That's really good.
Yeah, both of these players have improved this year. Oh, yep. Confirmation. Firestorm was 4, OSW 2-3.